guys, my name is Charlie Angel Ramirez. This is my video taking you on a 5-day week trip of my breast augmentation. Overall, people always say, you want to know why I did this? Well, why did I do this? Because I wanted to. That's it. Wasn't a big insecurity, wasn't like I did it for someone else. I just did it for me because I felt like this is what I was meant to have. I did get the Ideal Implants, which is a new implant that they have recently came out with, which is Chico, this dude. What's going on? So this is recently a new implant that they came out with a while ago, but not too far long ago, like as far as saline and silicone have been around. So the Ideal Implant is basically a bunch of layers, rather than just all silicone or just all saline, and having to choose in between, having like less natural but safe, in case of rupture, like with this stuff. I'm sorry, I'm like out of breath. With the salt water, or rather than like silicone, and if it ruptures, then it could be, you know, very deadly and damaging to the body. So the Ideal Implant is basically Chico. The outer layer feels like silicone, and well, it does feel just like silicone, but on the inside it is filled with saline salt water, so that if it does burst, it's safe, because there's salt water, but it feels exactly like how silicone feels. So it's an in-between. It is more expensive, just a couple $100 more, but I think that's totally worth it because you don't have to replace them every 10 years or be afraid of rupture like with silicone. You just have to replace them whenever like there's an issue. So I said, why not? I'd rather pay a few more $100 than thousands of dollars again down the road. So the price of my precious boobs came out to a total of around $7,800. It was very pricey, but I did manage to pay it off. I got half of it, or actually more than half, I paid out of pocket, and then another $4,000 I am financing through my bank, which is my bank is like super great with low interest fees, so I got super blessed with that. I only have to pay like $100 like every month to get it paid off, so not a big deal. I've been thinking about this for a long time, honestly, since I was like, well, in high school when I was a freshman, obviously, you know, you're still developing. So my sister has pretty big boobs, so I was like, well, maybe when I'm a senior, like, I'll get my boobs. And senior year comes around, still flat. So I was like, maybe when I'm 20, or, you know, they'll end up growing. And I just turned 20 in June, so 5 months ago now, and still nothing. So I was like, yeah. Like I said, I have 350 cc's. I honestly thought they were gonna put more because I was super flat, like when I went in for my pre-op with my surgeon and like put the gown on, and then like after I took it off, honestly I was kind of nervous because, like, you know, you don't just take your shirt off for anybody. But like I just like was like, okay. And then he was like, wow, you're like a lot smaller than I thought. I was like, yeah, I don't know, that's why I'm here. So I honestly thought he was gonna put like a lot more cc's, but I honestly loved the 350 cc. I thought, you know, I honestly thought that was gonna be pretty small for me, but I guess since I am like a small petite person, that it honestly is like a very good size for me. It's exactly what I wanted, like with the cleavage and fullness and stuff. Obviously they're not fully, you know, fluffed and healed. You did say they were gonna, you know, get bigger and expand, but I'm honestly like super happy with sizing and stuff. I hope you enjoy my journey. It's rough. I will say, it's not like, oh my god, it only took me like 3 days to finish my painkillers. No, not really, but yeah, you got this. If you want to do it, do it. It's your body. Who cares? I'll let you go now. Enjoy my journey. Okay, it's officially the night before surgery. Oh, I had to come. Oh, didn't mean to flip you off. I don't mean to, but I had to cut both my middle fingernails because I guess, you know, when they put the to check your pulse while you're asleep, it has to go on your middle finger. My nails are too long, so I'm probably gonna cut them all after surgery because it looks like weird. But yeah, that's what I had to do. It was very sad because these are like my favorite nails I've ever gotten. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't even know, like, I haven't picked out like a size. I haven't tried on any, like, people try on like bras with, you know, the padding and stuff. I haven't done any of that. Yeah, I sent inspo pictures to the doctor to tell him what I wanted. And I guess we'll see how close he gets to that and how it looks. He knows how to proportionate it to my body. Is that a word? Proportionate? I don't know. But he knows how to make it look proportionate to my body. So I'm not too worried. I trust him. This is my last night. Ignore my stains.
Since I'm gonna be the one changing your pads, I think me being able to play a little bit against tonight.
I'm just joking. You're not.
Why are you lying?
You're not.
Who's gonna change your pads for you?
Oh, the rest of it I forgot to include. So I started my period on Sunday, but since I only have one period every 3 months, it lasts longer than a normal period. So I will be on my period during the surgery, but they said it's fine. I can wear a pad, so no problemo. But I'm just nervous because, like, the past videos I watched on YouTube, they say it's very hard to like wipe after they go to the restroom because like they're using their muscles, and so like with a pad or a tampon, I'm kind of nervous about it because I can't necessarily do it myself. So that's why he said that. So I'm kind of nervous about throwing up after because you know, people feel nauseous after they wake up with anesthesia and, you know, not eating all morning and all that jazz. So I'm not excited about it because I usually always get nauseous with everything just normally. So yeah, I do have pretty bad anxiety, but I hope I'll be okay, and, you know, it won't be too hard and too painful, or, you know, I'm freaking out. I know I overthink a lot, so I really hope I don't, and I'm just kind of like out of it. I don't have really the brain capacity to be overthinking. So yeah, my last night being a part of the itty bitty titty community. Welcome to the vlog. We're 10 minutes away. I haven't felt nervous this whole week until right now. Mostly just scared about the IV part, and then feeling heaviness on my chest afterwards, because that kind of freaks me out. But, and I'm also nervous that he can't come with me, because I don't like to be by myself when I don't feel good sometimes. Excited though, because I'll be happy. What do you think, love?
Good luck, Chuck. That's what you want. My thoughts are valid.
It is.
So, this is what you want.
It's
What
so
makes you happy?
It's not like I'm insecure or anything. I'm not insecure. I could be fine with it. But if I want to be able to fill out like a shirt or a dress that I like and it not look weird because I don't have the boobs to fill it up.
Yeah, so these will do the trick.
They will. I'm getting a D size, but it'll look like a C on me. It will.
Look like F's on you because you're small body.
But he knows how to proportionate it to my body. I trust him, even though I have no idea what he's gonna do. Because he hasn't told me what size he's putting in. But as long as he knows my inspiration picture, I think it should be fine. I'll vlog maybe if I can bring my phone in, and then maybe after if I can hold my phone up. Hopefully I'm not throwing up. Okay, bye. So I just got home. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever felt this type of like pressure and somewhat pain before. But they look pretty good. I can't show you because, you know, obviously, but they came out really good as far as I can tell. And I actually have a chest. Like, you know, sometimes people, when they like come out, they still look flat because they haven't dropped and stuff. But I guess since I was so flat already, you can tell. But I'm happy. I think the whole process was definitely different than I thought it'd be. And like, I don't even remember falling asleep, but I felt like I was knocked out for a long time because I remember dreaming, which usually people say like it takes like you feel like you just blink and you wake up, but it wasn't like that for me. And then when I woke up, I was like super out of it. Like, I did not want to wake up. Like, you know when you have to wake up from like a nap or something, you just like don't want to wake up. That was me. I had to wake up, and you can see my eyes are all oily or whatever from that stuff they had to put on my eyes to keep my eyes closed. So I'm sure they pulled off some lashes while they're at it. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna admit that when I did wake up and I felt all that pressure and pain, I was like, what did I do? I was just like, okay, can we go back in and take them out? Because like, that's how much pressure I felt and so tight. But I was like, the way they'll look would be so worth it. In just a few days, you know, the pain will subside. Pain will go away. Swelling will start to go down. It won't be too bad. So I just have to get through like this week and just hope that, you know, things get better. Today is day 2, the day after surgery. Oh my gosh, people are such liars, I swear, when I say it's not that painful. Don't play dumb. Well, probably because they're on strong painkillers. I haven't taken the strong painkillers, so I definitely feel all the pain. But I put the bra on over the bandages because it kind of just hurt when it was like gravity doing all the job. Because they only wrapped it like up to like the middle of my nipple. It's 12:17. I was gonna take a video in the morning, but I was like in pain and I couldn't sleep at all last night. Like, I maybe got like a total of 5 or 6 hours of sleep, and I just kept waking up like every 2 hours or every hour. Like, it was not fun. So yeah. And then this morning, my left boob, it's been my left boob for like a long time, the whole time. And that one just extra sensitive, I think, because it was smaller. Yeah, so it's just more sensitive and tight. Like, when I felt it, like this one, the left one feels like rock hard and the right one isn't too bad. So yeah, I mean, tomorrow's supposed to be the last day of it being like pretty painful and sore. So yeah. Mm. Hashtag no regrets. What's up, guys? It's day, I guess it's somewhat day 3 and somewhat day 2. I had surgery on Friday in the morning. I feel like that counts as a day because it was in the morning. And then Tuesday, I mean, where am I? Anyways, it's been like 3 days. Still a lot of tightness and pressure. Definitely a lot of weight, which was to be expected, but in the past 2 days, I haven't really felt it until today. Like when I woke up in the morning, I was like, oh, like, because people usually say like day 3 is where you don't need your pain medicine as much and blah blah blah. But when I got up this morning, oh my gosh, it was like the worst. I thought I was gonna pass out. Felt super nauseous when I had to go to the restroom. I was just like standing there like, oh my gosh, like what did I do? But I'm honestly just so excited and ready for this recovery to be over and, you know, live my big booey life. Just kidding. Not really, but I'm excited. The only thing that really bothers me is that my room is such a mess and I can't do anything about it. Just kind of where they're at right now. Whoops. Kind of like swollen up here. They're not too hard. My left one has been a lot harder than my right. You can kind of see it did go up a lot. Went pretty big, but I'd rather go big than go small, too small, and be like, I wish I would have gone bigger. So yeah, that was my whole thing. I wanted to go big and have no regrets. So I heard like on a bunch of the YouTube videos I watched before that girls have like boob envy after and wish they would have gone bigger. So I'm pretty happy with how the size of them now. Like when I look in the mirror compared to my body, I think they look like a good proportionate size. So I'm very happy with what I chose, but I am still nervous to see how they will fully turn out in the end. I really do want to keep the fullness up here and cleavage. I don't want them like to fall and like be like spread out. I don't want that. So yeah. Wish me luck. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. I doubt it. Tomorrow I get to take a shower finally. So I'm super excited. What's up, guys? It is officially day 3 since day of surgery. And I'm so excited to freaking take a shower today. But I do have to wait till my mom gets off of work because she decided to leave me, which is awesome. But yeah, at least my hair doesn't look like greasy on top that bad. Mostly just on the sides, like here, because I get like super hot at night. I did not expect to have like be getting hot. I thought like after surgery, like people always say like, oh, like you're like freaking cold and like shivering hurts because you're cold. I don't know, like people just made it seem like they were cold because of the surgery or after, but it's definitely not allowed. That I've been hot the entire time. I think the medications make me like hot. The cool thing that happened was that in the middle of the night I had to go to the restroom and I didn't want to wake my fiance up, so I like somehow like I got up pretty easily, and it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was pretty proud of myself. And he was like, you got it? And I was like, yeah, I got it. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So I've been somewhat getting up by myself today because he had to go to work, my mom went to work, and yeah. I totally forgot to continue because my fiance called me, but anyways, I finally took a shower today, put on this bra. I'm like super bloated because, you know, medications and stuff, no bueno. Yeah, can't really tell yet. Pretty hard. I don't know if you can tell. My stitching, I can kind of show you. It's pretty like subtle than I thought it would be. That's from a numbing incision that they made. It's like the side view. So this is me standing. Like I said, bloated, no bueno. But, like there's definitely a hump. And then the front, you can kind of see like it's swollen. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with like how they looked my body. They don't look like huge. That was like the only thing I was afraid of, was it being like too big for my body, since I have a small frame. But now that I have what I have, I'm pretty happy with them. I do have to wait for them like to fluff and like settle into what they're gonna actually look like, because this is obviously not what it is. So I'm excited for that. I think they already look good and they're on the right track to what I've wanted, what I want. So I can't wait for the final result. Yeah, I think I only took painkillers at like 6 a.m. this morning, and I haven't taken them again. So hopefully that was my last painkiller for this process, but who knows, when the night comes, it's kind of rough. Tomorrow I have my post-op appointment at 3:30 in Newport, so I'm pretty excited what they'll tell me. Usually they're very quick, so I drive all the way out there just for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm happy. Well, that was another thing. Like, I don't think I've ever heard that in different videos, but like, when I took a shower, like I just sat down in like the bathtub, and like I obviously can't be submerged, so it was only up to like my weight, like not even my waist. So I was super tired after I took a nap. So you get very tired very fast often. Yay. What's up, guys? We are in Newport. We just left my post-op appointment. It's been 4 days since surgery day, so technically 5 days. I just actually addressed all my concerns, which wasn't that much. It was just like me being tired often, like, because they tell you to walk like for 15 minutes every hour, and every time like I would walk for a while, or like I kind of clean around the house, just pick up little things that I can, and like after, like I'll lay down back, you know, in where my pillows are, and like I'll just knock out for like 30 minutes just from that. Like I just get so exhausted, and he just said like that's normal, but I have to start like walking outside of the house and like long distance, like around the block and stuff. So that's great. And also I addressed that I experienced like itchiness like all of my neck and like the sides of my boobs and under around my stomach. So he said that was normal too. That's just like signs of healing. So yeah, and I think that was about it. I didn't really have anything else, but he said everything that's recovering just as it should. And yeah, he said that the muscle's still expanding, so they have ways to go. They are gonna fluff out and get a little bigger. My boyfriend was like so shocked. He was like, bigger? They're supposed to get bigger, because he thinks they're already like huge, and they are huge, like obviously, since I was a boy before. But yeah, I'm excited. I think they already look good, so I'm excited for what they'll look like when they're fully healed. I think he did a perfect job. I forgot to mention who it was. It's Dr. Larry Nichter in Newport Beach at the Pacific Center for Plastic Surgery. And like, honestly, people say like, you know, to go to multiple consultations and stuff, and I didn't. I only went to him because I saw all those good reviews on Real Self, and I was like, I just had like a gut instinct And it was actually between him and another surgeon. But like I showed my fiance like the before and after pictures for both surgeons, and he liked the way that Dr. Nectar does his work better, so I did too. And so I decided to go with him. I only had my consult with him and everything with him, and like I was kind of nervous about it. Babe, welcome to the vlog.
Oh shit. Can you help me? Vlog squad. We got Chipotle! We got Chipotle! We got Chipotle. Anyways. Chipotle, please.
So babe, what do you think?
I love them.
I mean, they're okay right now.
Still love them.
I'm excited for how they look after, because I already know and see the I see the similarities for what I wanted. You're so loud.
Why are you showing them your titties already?
You can't even see anything. They're hard as a rock. But I honestly haven't experienced any of the like burning sensations yet of my skin stretching or whatever. So maybe I actually had skin to stretch. Hi guys, I'm actually at work right now, but as I'm editing this video, I realized I didn't even make like an outro, and I didn't want to just like leave it like that. So I wanted to make this video to show you guys, you know, the process, especially with the Ideal implants, because when I try to find videos on the recovering process with Ideal, if there's any differences or anything, there was maybe like one video that was up. So usually they're all silicone and saline, but if you are looking for more information on the Ideal implants, I hope that this video helped you and maybe taught you something. I don't know. But yeah, if you want my 1 month, if you want my 1 month post-op video, you want to stay updated with me, then subscribe, like, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.